Oh, I do have to make a name. Oh, bloody hell. I haven't thought this far ahead. The barony. What did I call my last one? I don't even remember the last time I played this game. The barony has 10 basic stats, each supervised by an advisor. They are as follows. Population, regent. Loyalty, counselor. Military, general. Economy, treasurer. Divine, high priest. Relations, grand diplomat. Stability, warden. Magic, magister. Culture, curator, and espionage, minister. I don't even have that many people with me, do I? Stats increase in your governance is successful and decrease. I misread that in my head, but yep. If events don't end well or other negative factors are placed in your way. Don't let your barony stats drop to 0 or lower. This will cause your subjects to riot and your state will begin to crumble. Each stat has certain milestones and ranks within them. Every 20 points in a stat will increase your rank. Rank 1 unlocks a corresponding advisor position for that stat. Further development of the stat and upgrades to its ranks will be possible only if you have an advisor in the relevant position. Yeah, okay, none of that means, this means absolutely nothing to me, but I'm sure it will in practice. Governing your barony will require 1 advisor for each stat. You may appoint your companions as well as some of the stolen land citizens into these advisor positions. Each of the 10 positions has at least 3 characters who are qualified to hold it. Not all of these characters will be willing to serve you right away. Some of them will need to be convinced. Appointing others will require completing an assignment for them or rendering them some other service. Every advisor acts on their own ideology. They have their own opinions on everything that happens in your domain. Therefore, you may want to select characters whose governance philosophy is consistent with your own. Open the Advisor tab on the right side of the screen, click an empty slot, and select a character to appoint them as an advisor. Every barony stat gains a bonus from a specific ability of the appointed advisor. The exact size of the bonus is indicated in the upper right corner of the advisor's card. And the advisors may address the problems, opportunities, and sudden events that occur in your domain and require immediate attention. Don't leave these positions vacant. I don't know. Click your capital icon to return. To open the settlement map. Click your capital icon to open this. I can't see my capital icon. BRB. I have absolutely no idea. I tried looking at what other people had named their baronies and I couldn't really find anything I liked. So I'm going to call it Stagfall because Staglord died here. It was that or something stupid like the Reclaimed Land or something like that. We're going with Stagfall. Alrighty. Now, click to open the settlement map. Okay, you clearly wanted me to click on this. Tuskdale. Tuskdale. No. Is this my capital? Hold on. Is this my capital? This is literally the only building I have, so this must be my capital. Absolutely not calling that shit Tuskdale. High Eolith. Why not? Let's make it some sort of arcane bullshit. Nothing is built here. We have shit stats. Let's go. Constructing buildings. You may construct buildings to increase your barony stats. Each building has a cost in BP and a construction time. You may construct several buildings simultaneously. To start construction, select a building you need from the list on the right side of the screen and place it in an empty slot in the settlement. Oh, don't they need things to be like adjacent to them for points and shit? Buildings may provide special bonuses if you meet certain conditions. Most commonly, yeah, I remember this. The agony of planning a city. 2 buildings must stand close together to grant the bonus. Make sure you use this feature to your full benefit. Helps if you know what the things are, but I'm going to be terrible at this. Maybe I should Google perfect layout for every city in the game. Some buildings can be placed only in designated spots or areas. As examples, a pier must be built on water. Well, I mean, yeah. Demolish a building to get rid of it and recover half of the resources you spent on construction. If you want to move a building, you will have to demolish the old one, getting half of the resources you spent on it and construct it in the new desired spot for half the price. You won't have to spend any extra BP, but you will have to wait for construction to finish in the new location. Okay. This is not going to go well. From a strictly gameplay mechanic perspective, I apparently want to get teleporters or teleportation circles as a priority in my different regions. And for that, I need to level up my divine and then arcane. From what I can tell, I have tried not to heavily research this. This is, of course, going to come at a detriment to the other main stats, but I believe that's what I require. So I think... and I think the buildings I need is a herbalist house, longhouse, monument, and a shrine. But I'm just going to read them to double check. Herbalist house gives me a +1 loyalty, which not helpful in this case, but you know, loyalty is always great. The workshop and home of a gardener, healer, poisoner, and creator of potions. +1 to arcane when adjacent to a shrine. Can be upgraded to alchemist laboratory, requires town. Oh, I don't know about upgrades, whether I'm supposed to do those or not, but I guess you probably do because they're there. Why not? Then you get extra arcane. A longhouse gets you community, divine, and culture. Also might good things. Spacious building for holding meetings and discussions. Effects. What does that mean? Effects. What does that mean? Does that mean... Because that specifically says adjacent to a shrine. That just says effects. I don't understand. Monument is community and loyalty. That doesn't get me. It doesn't get me anything. A monument can be a statue of a city founder, a bell tower, a large tomb, or a public art display. Grand Temple, shrine, temple. Okay. Right, that doesn't give me any of the stats I thought I was requiring. By the way, what do I got? 450 BP. This could be rough. This could be real rough. Shrine. Well, obviously I need the divine there. A small shrine or similar holy site, +1 to divine when adjacent to a monument. There, I see. This is where we're getting the benefits from. Adjacent to a monument and +1 to loyalty when adjacent to a longhouse. Okay. So, I can upgrade to a temple. How lovely. Say we went longhouse, shrine, and the shrine needs to be adjacent to a monument and Herb's house, correct? Let's just do that. Place a longhouse. I can place as many buildings at the same time, yeah? Place a longhouse. How long do you take to build? So how long do you take to build? I don't know. I said shrine. Then I said monument and a herbalist house. And just stick with that because I don't know what bloody else I want. So just tell me. Oh, okay. I couldn't see it because it was off the top of the screen. It takes 14 days. I can't see that. 7 days. 7 days. So the monument takes longer. Interesting. Okay. Neutral good. Sounds good to me. Settlement stats. Stark wall. So we get up to 15 loyalty. Okay. Crisis points. 5. What does that mean? Yo, game, what's a crisis point? 310 BP remaining. I generate 32 BP per week. That is depressing, but okay. Oh, here we go. It tells me here. Okay, so the longhouse needed 10 days. Gotcha. Cool. I guess it's not giving the bonuses yet for its adjacencies because the buildings have to be built to get the adjacency bonuses, I'm assuming. Okay. How do I visit you? I don't know. I guess it's a problem for later. I click it and it says assigning advisors. Yeah, I'm doing that next. Hold up. I guess I can't visit with my peeps. Advisors. Okay, we've only got 5 positions available, which is great because I don't have... Well, actually, I have 12, so I probably could have filled the entire board. What are my options? Regent. The regent ensures subjects' complaints and concerns are heard by their ruler and serves as a link between the baroness and the people. Choose an advisor to fill its position. Advisors will act according to position in government. Their beliefs and their alignment... Ooh, that's a bit rough. I hate that alignment is such a big dependency in these sorts of games. Community. I've got Octavia or Valerie giving me both an equal benefit due to their really pitiful charisma. Octavia always strives to solve problems peacefully. That's not always the best option, I'm going to be honest with you. Valerie strives to follow the letter of the... I don't know that that's necessarily a good thing either. I don't like either of you. I'm going to pick Valerie, I guess. Okay. Begin construction of... Yeah, I already did that. You may claim new regions to expand your territory. Oh, how do I do this? Open the regions. I can't see that. Tab on the right side of the screen and select the relevant project at the bottom of the screen. Claiming a region will allow you to significantly increase your barony stats and found settlements in the new lands. I'm going to assume it takes something. Here's what you must do to claim a new region. Meet special regional conditions. That is, complete a quest or reach a certain rank in one of the stats. Collect sufficient... Oh, you need PP. Rough. Find an unoccupied advisor who will take charge of the claim. Can it be any, or does it have to be specific ones given the nature of the land? As soon as you start the Kingdom project to claim a region, time will automatically speed up for the next... What? 14 days? Oh, but what if you're not ready for that? The time it takes for you and your advisor to claim the region. That doesn't sound like a good idea. After the new territory is claimed and annexed into your domain, the boundaries of the state will change and you will receive all the bonuses granted by the claimed region. That just... What if you fail things in the meantime? Oh, this is bad. Counselor. The councillor deals with troubles of the common folk and helps settle land disputes and agricultural matters. As advisor, ensure citizens remain loyal to the throne. Who are my options? This is what Chandra goes towards. She has a better stat. Wisdom, bruh. Why is your wisdom subpar to an NPC? Tristian cares for the people over all other concerns. Chandra aims to make a profit while following... we just took someone else who followed the letter of the law. I'm not following the letter of the law again. I'm not specifically trying to be lawful here. I was just trying to be good. General. The general... How do I check my alignment, actually? It must be on my character sheet. The general is the highest ranking officer in the army of the barony and is responsible for watching the borders and protecting the realm. I'm pretty sure I used to put Amiri in this spot, right? Who? Okay, Amiri or Regangar. Oh, Regangar's got way better stats. Honey, where's your strength? I have a feeling I remember that she had really poor stats to start off with anyway. Okay. Amiri favors a direct approach. Probably not the best approach. Oh my god, you're both terrible. You're both absolute trash at this job. Treasurer. The treasurer's duty is to keep the coffers of the barony full and ensure any gold spent is spent wisely. I don't have any candidates for treasurer. RIP. I guess our money's just going to be spent poorly. High priest. Oh, we didn't want Tristian for the high priest? Oh, gone now. No matter what deity he serves, the high priest strives to satisfy the spiritual needs of all citizens in the barony. Okay, my options are Jod or Haram. Jod does his best to solve... Is this the wisdom? Yeah. Solve problems without disrupting the local tradition. I mean, that's good and bad. Haram favors unusual but effective solutions. Okay. Sure, Haram. I'll let you take that position. Okay, so we don't have a treasurer. I wonder who the hell we get for the treasury position then if I've got nobody. Wow, okay, so much is happening right now. Wow, my mind has just been blown. Claim outskirts. Declare the outskirts a part of your kingdom. Choose an advisor to handle this event. So this will immediately fast forward 14 days. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, fuck me. That's a lot of BP. Do I have to allocate the... Hold on. So it has to be either Valerie or Tristian. Okay. But what about these other things? Aren't these other things gonna, like, fast forward at the same time? Research into the nature of curses, Davik Nettle. Now that the undead engineer's curse has been lifted, it might be prudent to study it and be more prepared for next time. Okay, choose wisely. 50 BP, but I do get divine, so that is useful. But I just want to... I only have 310 BP left. Maybe I shouldn't have spent so much on my buildings. I don't really know my strategy here. I think... I can't remember if this was a Kingmaker thing, or a Wrath of the Righteous thing, or whether it was a thing of both. I don't remember. But I have a vague recollection of that, like, emergencies are a thing. And if everything is costing me BP, if I spend all my BP and I have none left and like an emergency pops up, I'm not going to be able to do it, and then I just like fuck myself over. So I'm going to have to leave some in the bank. I'm going to say about 100. I don't know. If these are taking 50, if 2 emergencies pop up and they're around the same price, I should be able to do them, assuming I've got advisors to do them. Maybe it's not a good idea to send off every single advisor for that exact reason. I hadn't thought about that. So if the land one... If the land one takes 150 BP, that takes me down to... I can't maths right now. 300... Okay, so it'd be 160 BP left, which means I only have, 60 to do things? Oh, fuck me. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay, so I can essentially just do one thing. Wow, okay, that's rough. I want to do, but yeah. I'll get back to you. Rebuild the Temple of the Elk. Restore the Temple of the Elk to its former glory, making it the center for Aristil's worship and all the surrounding areas. Unlocks a special region upgrade, prevents pillaging the temple. I really probably shouldn't have built so many buildings. I should have looked at this first. But it kept saying, build, build, build. Oh well. A special region upgrade. I'm not quite sure what that means. Yeah. I don't have 100 BP to spare, so unfortunately, you're going to have to be at a miss, at a pass. You don't seem to have a time limit, as far as I can tell. And that's the other one, so we're just going to ignore that. I don't want to do that. Isvanki's offer. None of these seem to be time-gated from what I can tell. Isvanki Keeg, High Priest of Aristil from Restov, has a strong interest in spreading the stag god's faith across the region. He's eager to build a shrine dedicated to Aristil on your lands, but at his own expense. Thank you for that. Accept his offer if you wish to gain a useful ally and a place of worship for Aristil. I mean, that's cool. So all I need to do is just dump an advisor onto it, and it's at his expense. Yes, I will do that one immediately. Trade agreement with Satova. Our merchants will receive the right to establish a sizable trading post in the heart of New Steven. Each city in the barony gains an extra plus 5 BP per week, plus 2 BP for each town, and plus 1 BP for each village. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? It sounds pretty bad to me. I mean, that's a lot of BP. Jesus Christ. So I have done nothing. So should I just do this? Because I still have up to 60 BP to use in my calculations. And that costs 50. And I can't do the other one because that costs 100. So let us... Who were we using for the... Oh, anybody. Was it anybody? No, it had to be Valerie or Tristian. That's right. So... rip. Whoops! I guess we're doing nothing. My bad. Does it matter who I'm sending? I don't know. You have the better buff. Leader bonus. Why do you get a higher leader bonus? I don't know. I'm just gonna send you, bruh. Okay, off you go. Start the claim. Found a new village on the outskirts. God, this seems like such a terrible idea, fast forwarding time like this. Okay. Cool. Maybe I should actually read my goals. You know, that's a thing. Okay, so that's what we've got, the outskirts. Ah, so much is happening right now. Slow down, I can't keep up. Stat development. Meeting with an advisor. One of your barony stats has reached 20 points. I don't know which stat, but good for it. It's time for you to increase its rank. Is that going to cost me BP too? First, meet with your advisor and discuss the future of the state. To do so, return to your capital and click the button on the appropriate event card in the throne room. Whatever choices you make, remember, your advisors may disapprove. Well, fuck yous. If the current advisor decides that you argue too much, they will quit forever. Oh, shit. That is so not good. After you talk to an advisor and make a decision, a new kingdom project will become available that will increase a stat rank. You can find it at the bottom center on the screen of the projects tab. Oh, here, I suppose you mean. It will take you and your advisor 14 days to complete the project. Time will automatically be sped up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to break out in hives. Really? What is with the continually fast forwarding time? You're killing me. You're killing me. What about timed events? Do we have any timed events that I'm going to get fucked over for? I don't have a main quest. Okay, this is good so far. I can't be killed for time. Okay, we need to found a new village. How do I do this? The ruler began taking care of her new subjects immediately after the annexation of the outskirts. Foundation of a new village with thick-walled, warm houses was announced. Of course, they don't exist yet, but by at least it's better than the rundown huts with monsters around. Yeah, cool. How do I do that? An ancient curse. Time! Oh, I forgot about that. Ah, motherfucker. Shit. Shit. I forgot about that. Save? Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Where is it on the map? Because I've got to get there as well. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I'm working on this. Get ready for anything. Well, that's bloody vague. The priest is certain that the ancient curse is gaining power, which it will soon bring down upon us. Alas, there's nothing we can do right now but to prepare ourselves and the barony. The curse will strike around the time it reaches the power limit. We need to get ready to repel any sort of attack. Good luck with that. Loyal servants, appoint one of the advisors as treasurer, but I don't have anybody. Annexation, at least it's not timed. Add 5 regions to your land. Ugh, that's a long-term goal. Oh, can you go away? I don't want you to... Go away. No, I guess I get more. So, question. How has this not progressed 14 days? Or did they give me extra days in your about a month? I don't know. I don't understand. She needs to talk to me in the capital. And I don't know about that. Oh, while we're here. What am I? I am very, very, very neutral good, okay? So, chaotic, chaotic, lawful. Yep, I'm doing great at balancing. I'm a great balancer, apparently. We're so close to level 5. Okay. Regions? Ah! Okay. The first shrine in your capital will be built free of charge. Bitch, I already built one! Do you refund me my BP? You couldn't have told me that earlier? Son of a bitch. Oh, whoa, hold up. There are things on the board. What? Oh my god. There are things everywhere. Okay, cool, but how do I build a... Ah! Oh, kill me now. This looks like way too much effort. This is not what I signed up for. Is this really what... Did I see all these clicky bits last time I played this? I don't think I did. Wait, where did my events go? Huh? Oh, they're projects. Okay, sorry. I get it. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's so much happening. Counselor awaits in the throne room. Okay. Harem has a request. Throne room. Enchanted wand. News has arrived from the largest observatory in the 5 Kings Mountains. Actually, that's not too far away. Yep. The enchanted lens of their main telescope broke. RIP. The destruction of such a powerful artifact caused a gust of enchanted wind, which is now moving towards a region of the barony. You should see this as an opportunity. To do what? Requires 21 days to solve. Crisis points. What does this mean? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you get a plus. Oh, that's definitely not something you should use that for. Holy hell. Trade taxes. Some half-elf trading fabric in the capital discovered a loophole in the law which made it possible to avoid paying most taxes. Good for him, he's smart. News spread quickly through the Merchants Guild. Measures should be taken immediately or the treasury will take a lot. I don't know my calendar to know if that's the next month. Okay, so I can send Tristian on that. It's a DC 13 and he gets a +5. I mean, that seems reasonable. Although an 8 is a pretty icky number. Okay. Cool. I'm overwhelmed by everything that's happening right now. Oh, that's the enchanted wind? Oh, the things on the board correspond to the things. Ah, I see. Kind of. I'm still very reluctant to allocate those resources, I'm not gonna lie. And what if I go claim one of these places? Say this one here. It costs 50 BP, and didn't you say that you were going to fast forward me 14 days automatically? Let me just visit. Let me just visit my settlement. Sort out the particulars here, and then we'll stress about that momentarily. Oh god, I'm gonna have a meltdown in a sec. Tristian lowers his head. Greetings, Baroness. I am sorry to take you away from your other affairs, but your people need you. When the stolen lands were freed from the Stag Lord, the people sighed in relief, but many are still confused by the swift change of fortune. Truth be told, they simply don't know what to think of their new Baroness, nor what to expect of you. Will you be a fair ruler for all, or only those of wealth and status? Let us reassure your people, show them where your favour truly rests. Perhaps a small celebration would help win them over. Of course, you could spend the same amount on a luxurious dinner for the wealthiest of your barony, but I recommend organising a fair for the common people. Dude, I am so on board with that. The ones upon whose shoulders your power truly resides. We shall hold a fair for the common people. I want them to know that I hold them closest to my heart. We will hold a luxurious dinner party for the merchants. The support of our wealthiest citizens is essential. Gain 20 BP. I don't care to arrange anything. We can do without festivities and fairs. Make up your own mind. I don't care who we pander to. Holy shit. Tristian smiles warmly. We will hold a common celebration where everyone will be welcome, including the poor and downtrodden. This is the greatest gift a ruler can give to her people. Barony effects, community +2, culture +2, new event, support the... Why are there so many events? Support the council's endeavours. I'm going to have a meltdown. This game is just... There's too much happening. Can't we introduce it bit by bit? Hey, Harem. Harem looks embarrassed. He runs his fingers through his beard and clears his throat a few times, then speaks at last. I heard... Not that it's important, but, well... He clears his throat again. I heard that an ancient trade road built by the dwarves of the 5 Kings Mountains runs through these lands. I don't know what happened to them or where they went. Unforgiving time spares no one, but the road itself is still here, and possibly not only the road. Harem holds his beard in his fist. Well... Verity, I have a request. Ooh, he's using me on a first-name basis. Must be serious. If you find any dwarven ruins in the area, I'd like to see them with my own eyes. Why do you ask this? Harem fiddles with his beard again. Be careful, you're going to pull out all your strands. I shouldn't, probably, but it's like a wound that's never healed. You know it will only hurt more, but you still need to scratch it. Of course it's foolish. Foolish and vain. But still I wish to look at them. Of course, Harem. If I find any dwarven ruins, I will take you to them. Thank you, Verity. Well, thank you. Troubleshooter 1. Oh god, everybody's wanting a piece of me. Are you the advisor who needs to be increased in level? Nope. Your Grace, I was at Oleg's trading post recently and I noticed old Bokken just standing there, bored to death with nothing to do. Poor Bokken. This is most unfortunate, after all. The old grumbler is a very knowledgeable alchemist. However, he has no use for his skills since the locals need nothing more than the simplest healing potions. But why doesn't he come move to the city? He can come move to High Isleth. And then it struck me. Why don't you hire him as a court alchemist? We need a court alchemist. Okay. His decoctions and tinctures would certainly prove more useful to you. Also, it might be cheaper than simply buying from him or some other merchant. Stupid thing to say, Valerie. Bye. It's just too much. Start the rank up project. The advisor and the baroness will spend 14 days on a special project to increase the rank of a respective state. Yeah, but I've still got to found a town, a village. Oh, to be fair, I don't have the BP to build there, so you know there's that. You can find one such project under the projects tab. Assign an advisor and start the project to increase the rank of a stat. Oh god, I'm gonna have a meltdown. But this is good. This is really important. I'll come back to you. I will come back to you. I swear. Who's timed? You're timed. I don't know when this shit is, so it's really hard to tell. So it's the enchanted wind and the trade taxes. Okay, well, I kind of want to build a village first. Actually, don't I need to, like, talk to people in my city first? Or should I just deal with this first before we go, you know, gallivanting across the city? Wait, you said I have to assign a treasurer, but I don't have anybody appropriate for the position. I guess it's not something I'm supposed to be doing immediately. Unwanted legacy. Show the dwarven ruins to home. Are they marked on my map? The court alchemist. Talk to Bokken. You can usually find him. Oh, I've got to go find him. Okay, I can't view my map because I'm stuck on the region map, which, fair enough. Fair enough. So do I leave and do things, or do I just commit to finding this town? Oh, it's so hard to tell. I technically don't have a main quest. I've just got this thing that is looming over me. So let's just check this. It's 27 days. Let's get a settlement happening. How do I know which place to settle in, though? What benefit do we have? Is it any, like, actual benefit to where you can establish yourself? I don't know. Do I want it close to the border? Do I want it close over here for when I get teleportation circles? I don't know the answer to this question, unfortunately, but considering there's a massive gap, somewhere actually closer to this border probably wouldn't be too far astray. There we go. Let's build here. We are going to call this place Trade Guard. Ashguard. I don't know if they're ash trees, but you know what? I'm gonna call it Ashguard. Pow? No. Weren't we doing a thingy at the same time that takes 100 days? Sorry, 60 days. 60 days, 100 BP, 100 BP. Oh shit, this is taking me down. Let's do some maths. Quick maths. I take you out. That takes me to 124. This project is going to cost me, was it 50? 50 to establish a town? I think. So it takes me down to like 70 of something, but it's 2 weeks worth, so I'm going to get back over 100. I still have no BP to pay for buildings once I get the building, but at least gives me back my backup in case we need it. Yeah, I suppose let's do this. I think. Oh, I don't know. Oh, definitely not that one. I don't care about that one. Yeah. I'm terrible at planning. I'm not a planner. I mean, I really am a planner, let's face it. But I think I'm overthinking things as a result of being a planner here. And it's killing me. Ashguard build. I thought you said it would just skip through 14 days. Maybe that was for something else. Okay, now my BP's stuffed then. Okay, well, I don't have BP to build. I only have 74 BP. I thought that would skip through time. But that's okay. So how much does it take to upgrade rank up? Okay, it doesn't cost me anything. This just takes me the 14 days. So, Tristan, let's go. This will fast forward me, correct? Yes. Okay. Wait, back the fuck up. What's it here? An ancient curse quest. The ancient curse quest you were warned about now plagues your lands. What do you mean now plagues my lands? You told me I had to wait another month. It will decrease your barony stats every 2 days for 14 days. Oh, please tell me that hasn't taken effect yet. Unless you overcome it. To protect your barony, you should hurry to the bull... You stop, just leave me alone, alright? I'm trying to read. To Bulltop Hilltop. The Bald Hilltop to confront the threat, while also sending one of your advisors to assess the consequences of the curse. Both actions are vital. Oh, what do I have the BP? I suppose time has passed, doesn't it? Loyalty reached rank 2. Cool. Super. So not relevant just yet. Merchants, what? New merchants have arrived in the capital. Super. Good for you. Love you. Problem. You didn't assign an advisor and left this problem unresolved. Wait, it was a problem? I didn't think that was a problem. I'm sorry. Hold up. No, light back here. I thought it was an opportunity. Did I misread? The opportunity was the other one? Hold up. Oh, it is a problem. I thought they were both opportunities. Okay, that's me not reading correctly. That's on me. I understand. Oh, you need Tristan. Oh, fuck me. God fucking damn it. How do I get more crisis points, game? To know whether this is a point in which I should be using one? Because that's a pretty bloody low, success rate. I don't know. I'm just going to use it because this seems like a time when you should be using it. Wait, you can stack the... No. Let's just do this. Okay. Well, this changes some things. What did I do before? I don't even remember what I was doing. The town is there. We were ranking... Oh, see, I needed Tristan for that. Fuck me. Now I gotta wait 14 days. No, wait, how long are you gone for? 14 days. So I can't even rank up shit until he gets back. At which case we're supposed to be heading to the Bald Hilltop. My life. This sucks. Okay, well... I really want time to pass, is what I really want. Okay. Well, does somebody want to jump on that while we're waiting for time to pass? Never mind. We're just going to lose that opportunity because hashtag priorities, apparently. Okay. Can you put me in my city? Thank you. Oh, hello. What's this? Is this just a chest? Chandra, you're in the way. Oh, I think I need to sell some stuff. Vendors? Vendors? Anybody vendor? Tiger. The kitty's called Tiger. I can't pet the cat. Oh, hello. The Storyteller. I remember you. I got like your entire backstory in Roth. The man standing before you resembles an elf, but a very old one. His face is wrinkled and his beard is as white as mountain snow. The man seems to be completely blind. The old man stares past you with unseeing eyes. He seems to be consumed in his thoughts. He mutters a soft melody, swaying back and forth slightly to its rhythm. The man shudders briefly and stops singing. His mouth opens and closes a few times, bringing to mind a fish brought ashore. Ah, Who is there? Is that you, Your Grace? Who are you? I am an elf from Kyonin. My name is not important. I am the Storyteller, collector of stories. That's pretty implied by your name. I collect unknown legends of ancient times. Man smiles, but it doesn't seem to be directed toward you. Long ago, I was a smith in Kyonin. The fire of the forges burned out my eyes, but I am grateful for it. If I could see, I would yet forge suits of armor for Iadara's guards. Instead, I have stepped on the path of an adventurer and gatherer of ancient legends. The old man pondered silently for a moment. Many peoples are long dead, their homes crumbled to dust, and their bodies turned to ash. Only legends can still tell us of their triumphs and defeats, their joys and fears. I'd be so interested to hear the stories told about us after our demise. I've always been drawn to the stolen lands, where countless expeditions, armies, and even kingdoms have met their untimely ends. When I learned of a new barony being founded in the heart of these lands, I knew I wanted to be part of its story, so I made the journey here. Okay, how could you tell it was me? The old man smiled slightly. It is not so hard to recognize a ruler by the way she walks. No one in here steps as confidently as you, Your Grace. That implies that I'm confident in my role as a ruler, which I'm not necessarily, so okay. Alright, would you care to trade stories with me? I need a wise advisor at my court. Would you like to serve me in matters of state? Sure. A storyteller's voice grows soft. Thank you for your words. I am unlikely to be able to interpret the intricacies of the political world or the affairs of the treasury, but my advice regarding the magic of the arts would be useful to any ruler. Okay, cool. I'll leave it to your legends. Bye. Super. I don't have a position open for you, but when I do, you can be sure I'm going to shove you into it. I would like to leave to check out my city.